In terms of the YouTube channel, this How to Code Well thing, I do this on my Todd. It's basically me doing this. This is what I do in my full time. And there has been a couple of times where I've looked at this channel and I've kind of thought, this isn't a good reflection of the skill sets that I know, because you would be forgiven to think that it is simply just a back-end developer creating back-end development tutorials. It isn't, and it isn't like that. I mean, for example, a large part of this week was spent working on CSS and JavaScript and HTML and Twig and Ginger 2, those kind of templating engines. There is none of that there's a couple of HTML tutorials that I've done, but it's not obvious that I am a full stack developer by just going to this How to Code Well channel. So I need to be very cautious as to what I put out on this channel going forward, I think, because I'm in danger of typecasting myself as just a teacher of backend. Because I've got a Docker in Motion course from Manning Publications. I'm doing a course for Pact Publishing, and there's another one in the pipeline too. All of which are backend. So the Docker is obviously DevOps. The Pact one is Python. They're all DevOps or backend stuff. And they've chosen those languages. They've asked me to do those languages because they know that is what I've done on my channel. They don't know that I can do other bits and pieces because that isn't advertised. And I can kind of see this kind of going into this spiral where the more I do the back-end tutorials, the more requests I'm going to be doing of back-end tutorials, which means the more back-end tutorials I'm going to do. And therefore, I'm going to be seen as a back-end developer on this How to Code Well channel, which is why I would like to do some front-end stuff, be it CSS, be it JavaScript, maybe some mobile application stuff too, just to balance that kind of stuff out. Because this How to Code Well channel is also, it has also brought in work in the freelance sense, which is fantastic. But again, that work is purely back end. So there is that I need to consider and take into account.